50 years ago today, more than 20 million people across our planet celebrated our environment and came together to work towards a cleaner, greener planet. We celebrate the 50th anniversary of Earth Day today. Earth Day was a catalytic moment that helped bring the United States together on a bipartisan basis to pass some of the most important pieces of legislation in our country's history to protect the environment. The Clean Water Act, the Endangered Species Act, and other landmark pieces of legislation came forward from Earth Day. We have much to celebrate as we mark this 50th anniversary, as well as much work to do. In the era of COVID-19, we cannot all be together to celebrate this anniversary, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't recognize what we have accomplished. It's a meaningful day in the city of Phoenix, where we are a city that has been recognized as a shining American city for our commitment to solar, as well as the city that has more acres of park than any other city in the United States right now. Environment is very much a part of our legacy. Our voters supported a general plan that said we would become the most sustainable city of all desert cities on our planet. Our voters also have provided strong support for investing in our mass transportation system, including our light rail. This helps create a better Phoenix, and it's one that's personally important to me. I first became involved with the City of Phoenix as a volunteer on the Environmental Quality Commission. We worked to better our programs on climate change, on renewable energy, and the great spaces that make up Phoenix. I grew up being very interested in environmental issues and remember planning Earth Days in high school and knowing that there was nothing better than getting up close and personal with birds of prey or being part of planting a tree and making a lasting difference in a community. I hope however you mark Earth Day, whether it's doing more recycling or gardening or even supporting the Trees Fund at the City of Phoenix, that you have a wonderful Earth Day and invest in a better planet moving forward. As we're joining the era of COVID-19 and thinking about how our economy will reemerge, I'm proud to be proud of organizations such as C40 Mayors, which is working with leading mayors across the entire planet to transform the economy and move towards a more sustainable economy. Closer to home, I'm also part of Climate Mayors, which is working with Congress so that as we move out of this era, we make sure that we do not exacerbate public health risks or existing economic challenges, and that we put long-term thinking at the forefront of our decisions. The City of Phoenix has already had a big year for sustainability, and we should celebrate those victories as well. Our voters provided strong support for our light rail system. The City of Phoenix passed important plans, including a commitment towards enhanced investment in renewable energy and a food action plan that will help us make sure that equity in food supply is a key issue in the City of Phoenix. I want to thank everyone who's marking Earth Day today and who's contributed to a more sustainable Phoenix. I hope next year as we celebrate the 51st anniversary that we can do so in person. Thank you.